replay viewers, thanks for watching. You can tap to give hearts for the first 24 hours and still share this out. If you come all the way to Catch to find me, thanks. How's everybody doing? Hopefully Stacy's almost done. I didn't want to overlap too much, but I need to get this in while I still have children napping. Good afternoon, Amy. Hey, Janet. You guys are going to join me as I organize my ribbon and we can chit chat. How you guys doing? Hey Carol, how are you? Hey Angela. Yep, pop up your names. I want to say hi to everybody. She was wrapping up? Okay, good. We have good timing then. Thanks for inviting followers. I appreciate it. Yeah, I call you Amy, okay? That's how I remember you're from Oklahoma. Hey Jen, you're decluttering today? Cool. You're Angela too? Cool. Cold and soggy PA. I know it's cold and soggy here today too. Hey Karen. Homeschool girls. Awesome. Denmark. That's cool. I think that's a first for me. Had Australia and England and Germany. Oh no, it's okay. I call you Amy, okay. That's how I remember your name. Angela. Awesome. Hey Jenny. I know, you can make fun of me. I'm sorry. I do. I give people nicknames whether they like it or not. Hey Adrian, how are you? Alright, I'm gonna flip this around and see if I can still sit down. Whatever works. I know, well, you know, I like to have fun. Oh, I don't know that I can sit that far down. Hey, oh, so cool. Amy was talking with you guys the other day. That's awesome. Darcy. Ooh, I like that name. So I'm like sorting my ribbon. Do you guys want to see the mess? Oh, well, thank you. Well, this is leftover from yesterday. It's just leftover from yesterday. It's Saturday. So I just tried this new shampoo. Oh, thanks. I know I need to figure out what I'm gonna do because we're gonna repaint. And I don't, like, I like that star, but I don't know that it's gonna go with how I repaint. Yeah, okay, so look at this mess. All right, let me see if I can, I don't know how I can turn this. Like you're gonna, I don't know. My computer, look at that. That's my mess of ribbon. So, that's what I'm working on sorting out right now. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, ribbon galore. And so I'm sitting on the floor. Oh, you did? Oh, well, thank you. I'm actually going to probably move. It is a lot of ribbon. I have these containers. Hang on, you guys. Scoot with me. I know, this is like really weird. Let me... So I have these really cool boxes, and I've had them for years upon years. And I'm going to sort my colors through each, and then there's a lid that goes on it. But my daughters got into it a while ago. You're waiting. I know it's sitting. I have head spikes. I know, it's my star. I had to get up. I was on the floor and I couldn't angle the camera the right way. My tripod got all bent and messed up, so I need to refix it. I think my children were playing with it probably. So I'm sorting through my ribbon and color coding it. Michaels. I got them from Michaels, but when I got them like years ago, ooh, look at this. Years and years ago, but you can find them. They are actually ribbon sorters. So they look like this. They're just white, and they have a lid that goes on top, and they're awesome. So you can just shove your ribbon, like I'll show you. So say I'm gonna do orange. So I take my orange, and I'm gonna find like an end for each one in here. This is just like fun stuff, right? How'd you guys do with your morning routine today since it was Saturday? Like, did you guys... Oh. Yeah. Oh, he did? Amy, I want to see it. I want to see it. You slept in? I did too. I was exhausted. No, not really, but I saw it and I was in the middle of something, so I will text you back. It doesn't really get tangled up for some reason. I know that sounds funny, but you just kind of lay it in here and it really doesn't get. You're iced in. Oh my gosh. Oh, decline close school. So you put it like this and then you just feed your colors through. And then like it sits like that. And then you just pull which one you want. I think you could probably find another way to like keep them organized, but it works. And then what I do is, see, so there's my orange and I'll take it and I'll just squeeze it over and then my next color will go next to it. And then it kind of keeps it in its own little pile. It's really cool. So I slept in a bit today too. You can pretend they'll take it down. Yeah, you're funny. I slept in today too and then got up and we got right onto our schedule. We finished watching, the kids were watching Tarzan, and so I finished watching that with them, and then we got busy with our cleaning and busted out a ton of cleaning. And yeah, there are ones with rods in them. I don't particularly like the rods. Like you could take like, thanks. You could take your ribbon rolls and stick it through the rod and have a rod in there, but then I can't get as much ribbon in each box, and I don't want to have 40 boxes of ribbons. I just want to have 3. So that's why I take them, I literally go like this. And I know somebody who has a ton of ribbon would be like, oh my god, she's sitting. I take it off, and because I don't want it on there. It just, I can't fit as much ribbon in. So that's kind of what I do. And I like keep little pieces, and I want to be able to get to those. So. Oh, yeah, but you have to give yourself allowances to allow your schedule. It would be a good task for kids, and they color coordinated the other day, and yeah, then that ended very quickly when they decided they want to play with it and dress themselves. Yeah, I know, ribbon centers. I'm sitting. You're OCD. What, bunching it all together? Or taking it off the spools? It's all off the spools, you guys. As a matter of fact, that's the part I had my children do, was take it off. So that I could just like bunch it up. Because I want to make more of these, like paper clips. And so, yeah, I know. But I want to make more paper clips. This one's not glued, so it's not going to stay straight up. And to do that, I want to be able to see all of my colors. Plus I can know, oh, I'm not going to sell them. Heck, I'll teach you how to make those before I sell them. They're too freaking easy. And I know some people who sell them, and I think that's great. If you want to buy them, buy them. But you could just make them so much easier. Oh, no, I'm serious. It takes you like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Off the spool, whatever you're in a panic. I'm living on the wild side, ladies. I'm living on the wild side. No, I'm daring and dangerous. For $50. No, really, you can make this for cheap, cheap, cheap. This one you really can make for cheap, cheap, cheap. It is, with supplies you probably already have at home. Yo, it is so easy. Like, really easy. This one's a square one, so it's a little bit different the way I'm doing it, but literally you just wrap it around and tuck it through and pull it up, and then you just glue a little dot in the back to hold it together. Like, that's how simple it is. But we can do that one. That's fine. I want to make, okay, so did anybody tune into Amy from Mommy Scopes a little bit earlier? She was making a flower paperclip that she learned from somebody else. I forget who that somebody else's name is right this second, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful. I want to make it. Oh, did you? But she does cutouts, like the animals. I actually have some of hers too. I got a little penguin. Amanda on purpose. Thank you. So, which is really cool, you guys. Like, I am loving how crafting and planning have like joined up. And like I started going back and looking at all the things that I've made in the past. I'm like, yeah, that could be used in planning. Yeah, that could be used in planning. So be prepared, you guys, because I have some crafting scopes coming up and it's gonna be fun. Who makes dividers and laminated inserts? Shani from Planner Mania makes dividers. I know that. I know, but that's the thing is some of this crafting is like really, really simple. It's gonna be kid central though, guys. Can somebody get the door, please? Abby, come here. Abby, come here. Sorry, guys. Yes, Shani from Planner Mania. Sit. You stay. Inspiration, motivation. Yo, that's what the Martha Plans on Etsy makes dividers. Come on in there in the playroom. Nope. Sorry, I'm being pulled like galore by my dog right now. Yeah, almost convinced you need a happy planner. That's cool. Oh my god. Okay, my dog is way too strong. She is like,
you're crazy.
Oh my god. Yes, she is gone on vacation right now. Her shop is closed. Stop. Oh my goodness. She loves kids. And there she goes.
Hey, don't be rude.
I did see them.
I'll spin your butt.
I did. I get to see them. And, you know, the young ones are asleep and you think you're going to get quiet time? No.
Lay down.
Good. Good. You can make anything. You can make dividers yourself. What, making stuff yourself gets expensive? What you have... Get out.
Sorry.
What you have to learn is how to utilize everything that you're getting for something. And then you can kind of do it. Oh no! Yeah. Our trick is, yeah, buying does get expensive. Our trick is you turn the fireplace on and our dog like streams right over to it. And because she loves it. So if you want her to calm down, you just turn the fireplace on and then she'll go to Yeah, Stacy's scope was awesome. It makes me want to mill my own flour, but I'm not there yet. Yeah, it is fun, right? Oh, do you guys want to see what I got today? Hang on. Hang on. Like, it's really cool. My daughter's not close. Hang on, I'll get it. This has been on my I want list for a while, so I waited and waited and waited until it was, oh yeah, that one, the entrance is really large, but I can't climb up there and dust it very often, so like it only gets cleaned twice a year. Yes, my Color Crush arrived. So I waited and waited until it went on sale. It's really, like, this is like in the top of their packaging, and then they send these really tiny little stickers, like really tiny. Color Crush, Webster Pages is a scrapbooking company, or what was a scrapbooking company, they still are, and they went into business, the planning business as well, and they make Color Crushes. Yeah, really tiny. And I love it. And it's my favorite color. And it's purple. Yeah, it's a really interesting. I'm not, like, I just barely, you can buy just either this part of it, or you can buy it with the kit that comes inside of it. And my extra inserts are falling out of it. Yeah, I love the color. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Particularly this one because lilacs are my favorite flower, and this is like a lilac purple. You were? That's awesome. Yeah, it really is really pretty. It's better than what it looks like online. I'm still figuring that out. I think I know what I'm going to, but something I can't really talk about right now. So, yeah, this is the personal size. So, and it's cute. You used to have the teal stripe? Ooh, I bet that was really pretty. So, the inserts are really pretty. I love because they took what they do. Hey, Gianna, right? Did I get that right? Stacy, I'm gonna get you to plan somehow. I have an idea for yours. But what I think is really cool is they used a lot of what they did best, which Webster Pages has this really cool look about their scrapbooking paper, and it's very romantic and kind of, oh, deal, except I need a cheap mill because I won't be spending, you'll be spending way less than I do. Yeah. And so they still kept with what they did best, and that's what I love. I don't like seeing companies change what they do just to make what's hot right now. And so they really stuck with what they're good at, and they're good at is really romantic and soft stuff. Oh, it's okay. Good afternoon. I'll have to check. Oh, I don't know if I follow you yet. I'm sorry. Comment again so I can like make sure I follow you. So I love that they kept with that. I was very, very impressed with that on their inserts. So like, look at that. How beautiful is that? I do. I wait until Stacy's done. And it was so cool because Amy did. All you do, they're like they're like butter. They're like velvet. They're not like butts or baby butter. They're like baby butts. Cause you know how soft baby butts are? Yeah, my stickers are like butts. I like it. Oh, okay. All right. I think, hang on, let me see. Oh, I'm following you now though, Rebecca. I know, autocorrect fail. My stickers, I know. They are like velvet. I do love them. I do. I have a ton of the paper. I actually designed for them back in the day, you guys. So I was on one of their design teams, and so I have a ton still. They're older stuff, which I'm fine with old scrapbook paper because some of it is just so classic and it's so beautiful. So, I mean, look at that. Is there anything I can't do? There is a lot that I can't do. A lot. However, I did learn that I can kayak because last year I entered into a 5K kayak race that my friend just was like, come on, let's do it. And I was like, I've never kayaked before. I've never done it before. And I know. And so we did it. And I finished. Like, I wasn't even planning on finishing the race, but I was sore for like a week later. But I did it. So like, I totally put it down on one of those things of I accomplished something that I never thought I would do in my entire life. Oh, really? Yeah, I know. So it's like one of those life accomplishments. I've done a 5K like run, but I really walked most of it. So I've done that. But yeah, so yeah, look at this page. It's really cool because Webster Pages was one of the first companies that started putting birds into their scrapbooking. And they really started a really big, huge trend. So yeah, it's really pretty. Some of them I'm not too keen on. Like, I don't particularly need a horse with horseshoes. I didn't design their stuff. I used their materials. Design teams, you would get their materials and you would design pages and art projects for them, and then you would blast it across the internet when the internet was first new, and you would do it in forums and sometimes their web page. And let's see, Webster Pages was about 11 years ago, I think. Yeah. So some of them I'm probably gonna change out because I don't particularly care for the horse. So we'll see. And if you order the old ones, they start with like October of 2015. But what you could do is recover them and use them for a different type of tab. Or just change the year. So anyways, so this just got him in the mail today. Like literally an hour before I was scoping. So I haven't really planned on that. Yes, you can use all of them and recover it. Or like these are sorry, let me get, so this just says October 2015, so you could just like put a sticker over top for 2016. But then the insides are dated, so you would have to redo those. But you could just like make a page and glue it on top of it, and you would never know the difference. Totally reuse stuff. Repurpose, repurpose, repurpose. All right, so I have to go back to sorting. So, sorting ribbon. All right, so we are like in the final stages of making over your mornings. Yeah, you could totally just use number stickers. Yep. So we're in the final week of make over your mornings, and I'm really looking forward to this week. There's some really cool principles that we can practice, and a few other new things that we're going to implement, so it's going to be really cool. Who has practiced refining their night routine? Because I found that that has benefited me more so, honestly, because my mornings are kind of dictated by my children. Although I have been very consciously setting aside more of get up before they're hustling and bustling. I can't seem to get up before my youngest because she's up before the sun. I don't know why. And I've asked God to reset her time clock, and he hasn't done it for me yet. So I am going to say that that's okay. And what I have found is that if I just give her a few things in the morning, she wants her chocolate milk, and yes, I give her her iPad, that I can still get through my morning routine. I didn't start my day until like 10 today, so I didn't. You've missed reading? Yeah, I'm nowhere near Mackenzie's goal of 48 books, because I'm just not. But I have made myself a personal. I want to. They did the year-long goal one, or yeah, right? The year-long, and I didn't do that one. But evening time, I'm sure she wrote it really well, and I could probably do it. Evenings are like, we get so much done in our evenings, it's crazy. Like sometimes I don't even have to do certain things during the day because we get so much stuff done in our evening time. But I'm a very big advocate for get your kids to help. I don't care what age they are, just get them going. Oh, you didn't? That's fine. It's about, today's was I can do it, you can do it. After 7 p.m. you're brain dead. See, that's because you're not a night owl. This was a good one because it's a lot of us talking. Yeah, I know. You guys are just chit-chatting. I understand. You don't want to hear what I have to say. But it just goes back to the principle of confessing positives. And then, let me see, where's my little thing? We had assignments today. All right, brown's not going to go in there. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Did I say your name the right way last time? Yeah, day 10 projects. Oh, okay, good. Yay, I memorized another one. Your day 10 projects are there any lies you're telling yourself over and over again? Have you identified the lie that needs to be replaced with the truth? And jot down 1 or 2 habits and the negative thoughts that go with them. And then she gives them a little bit assignments out. So it's a good one. It's a really self-reflection time, which is a good timing for the weekend. So it worked out well with you know, the time that we're doing this, because I think the weekend is a good time to reflect on your past week. So in our weekend challenge with Cultivating the Lovely, part of it, our weekend challenge is that we are resetting, reflecting, resetting, kind of going, okay, what part of our new year wasn't going so well? Can we like reset that and let's get it going a better way? So kind of looking at what you are confessing in your mind and how that's going is a good thing to reflect on. All right, my brown is out of the way. Good. Saturdays, yeah, Saturdays probably at the, it's like you end your week and you're just like, oh. So, and I think Sundays are so rejuvenating. Like, I love Sundays. Sundays to me are just, they're quiet and peaceful, but they just give me so much to look forward to. I'm dropping ribbon all over the place, y'all. So that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. Just kind of check in, because that's what accountability is about. Yeah, I've been getting naps lately. At about like 4:30, I'm like ready for a nap. So, you have a lot of brown ribbon. Can you guys tell that I like the color brown? Yeah, I did. I just wanted to brag. No, I wanted to get this. What is a nap? Yeah, I forgot what naps were until recently. Yeah, well, here's the thing is, if I close my eyes for 10-15 minutes, it does more for me than anything else. So then I can get more done. So sometimes I just needed it. So, for you spool ladies, there's the spools. It's all over the place. So that's all I have for you guys. I don't want to like consume your afternoon when you could be going watching somebody else or doing something else. My goal is to get this done before the girls wake up. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Not sure. So tomorrow, you're my company for laundry. Yay! I have that running too. Actually, it's almost, I can't hear it anymore, so it's probably time to switch out. I need to switch out my laundry. I know. It was a fight today, but I did it all by myself because Jason's off hunting. So, did it all by myself. And I normally can. My 5-year-old is, oh, cool. My 5-year-old is just in this rebel, I'm gonna fight everything that mommy says mode right now. Ooh, and he's 2? Woo, that's crazy. Yes, she's the redhead. So, some of it's age, some of it's her hair color. Most of it's just age. And he is not. Aww. That's just so sweet. You're sorry that I have a redhead? If you have a redhead, you know what I'm going through. It's just your nature. I know. I know. She does really have a sweet heart. She's very loving and kind. She's just determined. If she has something to say, man, that is all she can think about is what it is that she has to say. That's it. Like, there is nothing else. Like, she's just, that's all she can think about. Yeah, she is, and she is a spitfire. And hilarious. Whereas Addison, she's the youngest. She's 2.5. And, yeah, they are on fire. Yeah. Where I'm working on different ways that she can manage when she's upset. And that it's okay for her to be upset. She just doesn't need to do it in my face. So if she wants to be upset, she can go to her room. She can let it go. She can yell into the pillow. She can punch the pillow. Whatever she needs to do in her bedroom, other than destroy or break something, and then she can come down. Oh, you do? Oh, cool. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That would be great. I'm having to try new things with her that I've never had to try with other kids. Oh, cool. Yeah, send me a message. So she's teaching me a lot. I thought I knew a lot about kids until her. No. I do know a lot about children. But she is definitely, it's interesting that we need to learn how to parent each child differently. And what you do for one kid is not necessarily what's going to work for another. So we really need to be able to adapt and figure out what's going to work specifically for them. And, oh, really? Yeah, we do. We have to figure out how to parent each of our children. There's still, you know, a basis for everybody, but not, you know, how you handle one child is not how you're necessarily going to handle another one's outburst. Sorry, some ribbon is stuck underneath my tripod, you guys. Ah. Okay. So anyways, all right, so I'm going to sign off and finish this ribbon project. I have orange fed through, my blacks and grays fed through, oranges over here. I need to keep going. Awesome. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. I'm always up for learning something new. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, I will see you definitely tomorrow, maybe tonight. I might skip tonight just because I want to. And tomorrow we will do check-in, and then we also have Planning 101. And tomorrow's topic is going to be journaling as we are planning. Yeah, so far. Our next craft scope, I'm planning one for next week. I'll let you know. I'll put it on my Instagram. I need to plan what night it's going to be. What do you guys want to craft? You're welcome. Since y'all are here with me. You did? Yeah, I know. So what else should we do? I don't want to do like stuff that you're just like, nah. I'm in the, and that is almost done. I have a few other things I want to. A ribbon box, make a traveler's notebook. Oh, I can give you some scopes to watch to do that. They do it so much better than me. Yeah, Lisa Creative Lee has one, and she actually the fabric ones. Zoo Cutie Printables did a scope a long time ago, it was a few months ago, on how to actually sew your own, and it was a lot. It was really good, but we could do that. I actually need to make a new one. That would be fun. That would be fun. Do you guys want to do that? I can get the list of materials together. We'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. Know that you're going to need fabric. Oh, you do already? Yeah, you're going to need fabric and you're going to need interfuse. You tried a leather cover? Yeah, I'm leaving leather up to other people. I want a leather one and in the process of saving for it. Yes. Yeah, so fabric. Okay, so I can tell you what you're going to need supply-wise, and then I'll put it on Instagram for anybody who's not catching this. You're going to need fabric. You're sewing. So like I can do straight lines. Like I don't sew straight. I like mine like all crooked and curvy. Like here, I'll show you guys. If you can see the stitching on this one, I just kind of, I mean, it's not perfect. It's very freehand. I did double stitching, and then I even left mine edges open. Yeah, you could do it with fabric glue. You could totally do it. So we can make one like this. Yes, you can use, yes. In between is interfuse, fabric interfuse. You can just buy some, and you really only need like a half a yard of fabric. for it. Let me see. Sorry, paper clips. I put a different color fabric on the inside just because I like the look of that, but you can use the same pattern on both if you want to. So I would do at least a half a yard of, use a zigzag straight. Yeah, that could be do. Yeah, I will. We'll do fabric of your choice, interfuse. This one was stiff. I'm thinking about my next one to do a little bit softer. I did. I used my machine to sew it. Yep. Simple, simple. And then I did eyelets, but you can just poke a hole really, and then you need some type of elastic cord. Yeah, you could use fabric glue, but I like the look of the stitching, so I went ahead and did it even if it's not straight and perfect. This is not like, I would never sell this to somebody. This is mine. I made it. I love it because I made it, and it is not perfect. So as long as you guys are okay doing that, then we'll do it. I'll put together a list. That'll be our next craft. Okay, which is cool because I needed a new one. Yeah, perfect isn't for me. And I like, I can show you two different ways. I liked mine open. This time I might actually do a hemmed edge. We'll see, but I like the fuzziness pulling off. I like the threads, like they come off. I'm okay with that. So mine, I did mine large because I wanted, you want hemmed edges? Okay, so we can do both. I wanted mine to be a large, so I did a large one, and it fits like 8 by 5.5. How did I make the inserts? Paper folded over, mine are stapled together, and I trimmed them. Very, very, very easy. Yeah, I like large too. So I will show you the size I'm making. You guys can make whatever size you want to make. Well, let's see. I made this one out of a whole bunch of different, like I was printing something and it didn't print off right, so I just used the junk paper because I knew I was just gonna like doodle and junk write. This one I made, and it's just grid paper that I printed off, so I made that one myself. And then this is my Makeover My Mornings booklet. I printed it off in booklet and put some washi on it, and just made it in that shape, size. Gosh. So I like printing things off in booklet form instead of full 8.5 by 11, because then I can make a booklet and stick it in one of these things, and I can have more stuff with me than carrying an 8.5 by 11 binder. I can just throw this in my purse and take it with me. My Bible studies I do that way. Yeah, so, and that's the cool thing is anytime I want a book for something, especially just like plain paper, I just make one up real quick because I don't need it to be perfect. It just doesn't need to be like store-bought perfection. I just want it to be able to use it. And like even this one, I still need to go back. I went around my corners and I haven't done that.
Mommy?
Yeah, I just tie the ribbon on them and use a little bit of glue. What, sweetie? Oh, you're going to. I'll take care of that in a second. Yeah.
My surprise.
Yes. Kendall, can you get up and reach up and get her the Smarties? Like this one's really simple. It's just the ribbon wrapped around, and then you tuck it through the back.
This one, Mama.
I know. And then put a glue dot right there. But we can do those too. They're simple and easy.
Too, right, Mommy?
That is pretty.
The flowers are pretty.
Okay. So, yeah, like they're simple, easy. This one's not even.
When it gonna be Easter?
Easter? It's not gonna be for a while. This one is not even glued yet. Like I still need to glue it because it's slipping a little bit.
Mommy,
see how it slips?
I like this too.
You like that too?
Yeah, this does.
So I need to glue them still. Yes, you can have two. All right, so that's that, you guys. All right, so we will Well, I like using, this is what I use my paper clips as my bookmarks. Like, that's how I use them. And I love it. And so then I bookmark off a section. Like, I wanted to go back and read something that was on here, so I put my little tab on there. And it works perfectly. Of course, I moved some of these now to talk to you guys. So I'll put it back in. But I love using them as bookmarks. Like, to me, it's just perfect. And then I can group a few pages together. So that's what I was using to mark. Like, this was on day 10. I wanted to be able to flip really quickly to it. So just makes it fun. They are cute, and they're fun and so easy. So easy, so easy. So that's it. Hence the reason why I need to organize my ribbon, because I wanted to make more, and I was like, I want a purple one, and I want this color, and I couldn't find all my colors, so I was frustrated. So that created a new project for me to do. And since we got all of our cleaning done really early, no, I didn't. Some ribbon is stiffer than others. So, like, oh, stop it. So, like, on this one, it's going to fall over right now because it's heavy and I haven't glued them together. But once I glue it together, they will stand up better because it will go like this, like down in the paper clip. But, like, if I was just to use these two ribbons, they would have just stayed up. I know, y'all. Yes. 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 I don't care. She can play. So I still need to super glue it so that it has a little bit of stability to it in the back. And that little glue dot that you add right here in the back really helps it stay on. So, and I actually attached all of these. Okay, so all of these are actually attached to this here. I'll just undo it since it's not glued. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it's fun to play with. So I found the middle of my ribbon and I tied all my ribbons on by doing, you just do a loop. So you just take your ribbon and you loop it together. So you have a loop. You wrap it around, whatever you want to wrap it around, and then you pull it through that loop. And then you pull it tight. And there you go. So that's literally, that's how you do it, you guys. You can put it on anything. So that's how you put it on a paper clip. And then how, you know, how tight you tie it, you can make it a little bit more square. Where did I put my book? Okay. Yeah, it's that easy. Okay, so here, I'll show you on this one. I feel like you guys are so super far away. I'm sorry. Okay. Impromptu lesson real quick. Okay, ready? See. Oh, is this one glued? Did I glue this one? That one's glued already. Okay, this one is not. Okay, so you have your paper clip. I'm gonna use this side. You have your ribbon. You wrap it around. And you tuck it through there. Hi! And then you tuck this side through there. So you're basically doing what I just showed you on the one ribbon. But this is how you would do it on your paper clip. Oops, I'm losing one of my sides. Sorry. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so then you have both sides tucked in. like this. They're tucked in through the front. And you just pull it up and you just straighten it how you want to, so you want that square look. I just actually started. I'm sorry, I'm like on the edge of the freaking couch. And so then here on the back, once you get it however you want, you missed it. All right, I'll do it again. Once you get it through the back, then you're going to add glue where these two sides come together, right in that spot. Right there is you add a glue dot, pull your stuff together and push them, and that will keep that on there. You can also come into the front, put a glue dot on those, push your center up, and then just hold it, and it's easy peasy. And then trim these to the length that you want. So do you guys want me to push it through again? I have another baby waking up. All right, paper clip, ribbon, that's gonna be your front, okay? You're gonna take your sides and you're going to tuck it through the front so that it goes, and you're pulling it through what you want your front to be. Okay, like that. Move it off to the side and do the same thing with your other side. Use hot glue. It'll stay longer. Your glue dots aren't gonna last very long. Pull that through. Pull it up. And you can do it with one ribbon or multiple. So that's one way of doing it, okay? And then your other way of doing it, where did the big fat one go? All right, you guys, where did the one? Yeah, it's really super easy. Okay, we are missing the big fat paper clip. Oh, it's down in the box. Okay. All right, so this one is one of those big, huge ones. And so I took a piece of ribbon. Yeah. So I took a piece of ribbon and I found the center of it, like that. Take, and you're gonna do your ribbon like this. Oh my goodness. Make a loop. Wrap it around. They're little, freaking out about the dog. And pull it up like that. And so it's like you're doing like a little slip knot almost on your ribbon. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and the same thing. So these are on the front. This is my ribbon I'm attaching. I'm tucking it through my paper clip through the front, taking the other side. Hey Kelly, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. And attaching it like you would, like I just showed you on the little ones. And then you just need to go through and glue it. So then you have multiple. So then you're not trying to like attach all of these onto one paper clip, which you can do. It just gets a little bit more difficult to keep them all together. So you use one ribbon as your base. Oh, cool. So now I have to hot glue it. But I was in the middle of like finding, yeah, thanks. I was in the middle of finding ribbon when I was scooping. So anyways, that's that. If you guys want more detailed instruction, we can do that again. But yeah, you guys, it's really, really easy. Oh, that's right. He was on vacation. I forgot. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. I'm actually going to sign off. Get stuff together. My kids are all playing downstairs in the basement. They're playing basketball, so it is going to get loud in just a few minutes. So, oh, you're welcome. No problem. Yeah, I don't mind showing you. If you guys want to see something, I don't mind showing you. Sometimes I don't think about, there's a lot of people out there that you guys can go watch, and they will show you how to make stuff. Really great crafty ones too. So, all right, you guys have a great afternoon. You're welcome. If you need better explanation, I can do it more. This was for impromptu because you guys asked. So it wasn't like, oh, well, here's all your supplies and here's how you do it. So you guys have a good afternoon. Yay! Oh, good. Yay! All right, well then I'll see you tomorrow night. So you guys have a great afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless.